Now, many people turn on their coffee makers first thing in the morning. A cup of tea could not only provide you a little caffeine boost, but also bring some health benefits.
Sharing more from Steep Me, a cup of tea, is the Valley Today's Christy Larson. She joins us live this morning from West Fargo. Hi, Christy.
Well, good morning, guys. Jerry and I have been talking a lot about the different health benefits that tea can bring you, and I love your guys' slogan is, "We have a tea for that," and that's really true when people come in here.
It is. We are still a work in progress. We're imperfect people in an imperfect world, so we're continuing to build. That's what makes our tea store very different from traditional places. My job here specifically is to build and create. As you can see behind me here, we start out with white tea. White tea is the bud. Ideally, it's the lightest in the tea family, has the lowest amount of caffeine, highest amount of antioxidants. That's your phytonutrient base where it begins. Eventually, the buds make leaves, as does everything that makes leaves, and then photosynthesis begins and the rest of the phytonutrients kick in, the catechins, the polyphenols, which becomes present and more prevalent in the green tea. So as we create these teas, we are focused heavily on here, and we have natural teas too, we just left them in their raw, natural state, but we do some what's called infusions. Like our best-selling green tea is called Grandma's Garden. We add a strawberry mango pear to it. It's after my own grandma and her garden. She loved to garden, and so we named it after her. It's a very simple recipe, strawberry mango pear, but it hits everybody's palate really well. So it's our best-selling green tea. We transition, and we'll get into that more later, but building teas that are more specifically health remedies into the herbal world. That's where we have a tea for that comes from.
Yeah, and you were talking to me a lot of times too. You have people come in and they say, "Oh, we need to bring my blood pressure down," or "Oh, I need help with this," and that's where you really come in with all of that knowledge.
We do. We've been building teas. The idea started in 2006. We have 11 years, almost 12 years now into just research and blending. We've been fortunate enough to be able to get on board with some naturopath doctors, both in Bismarck and the Valley area. And they trust us enough to even refer their own patients here, and they'll give us recipes of their own even that they want us to create for them based on their specific needs. And in store we have proven recipes. Some of the recipes take us 15, 16 months to build. Some take 2 or 3 years, and what we're looking for is consistency in the health benefits of the people who are drinking it. Once I have that, I try to get a 60% base of people that have benefited from my tea. That I consider a good thing. That's when it goes on the shelf for everybody else to have.
Yeah, and you've even had people come in and have said, you know, this has worked for me, and that's where you guys can really say, we have a tea for that. And so we're going to be making some of those teas coming up here, guys, in just a little bit. The best part is you can have it hot on a snowy day like today, or you can have it cold. You can have it your way.
I love it. It's a lot of options there, for sure. Christy Larson reporting live for us. Thank you.